Hey there, ever felt stuck when trying to handle numbers that are actually strings in Python, especially when pulling data from user inputs, forms, or APIs, and you just need them as integers for some quick maths? Today, let's chat about how you can easily convert strings into integers without pulling your hair out. Let's get into it. Welcome to today's Python hands-on section. I'm thrilled you're here, and together we are going to dive into something fundamental, converting strings to integers in Python. Whether you're working with inputs from a form or reading numbers from a file, Python often treats these as strings. So, how do we get them into integer form for actual calculations? Let's walk through this step by step using Jupyter Notebook or that's your favorite IDE. Trust me, once you get the hang of this, you will save yourself tons of headache in your projects. Before we start typing away, let's understand the basics. A string is just a sequence of characters. So, this is a string, but this is an integer. Why does that matter? Well, imagine this. You're trying to add this figure and this figure. You had expect 15, right? But instead, Python gives you 510 because it's treating those numbers as text, not actual numbers. Keep that thought in mind. We'll fix that in a moment. Alright, time to get our hands dirty. One of the simplest and most common ways to convert a string to an integer is by using Python's built-in int function. Fire up your IDE or Jupyter Notebook and let's walk through this simple example. Sample string, let's convert to integer. Super easy, right? But what happens if the string contains something other than numbers? Let's dig into that. Okay, this is where we hit a potential roadblock. What if the string isn't purely numeric? For instance, let's say you receive 42ABC as input. If we try converting that directly, Python is going to raise a value error. Let's check this out. Sample string with non-numeric characters. Converts to integer. Running this, you see the error? But don't worry, we'll solve it next. Now let's handle that error gracefully. Instead of letting your program crash, you can use a try except block to catch that error and maybe prompt user to enter a valid number. Let's run this sample code. See? No crash, just a polite message instead. This is essential when you're building real-world applications because users will give you wild inputs. We will dive deeper into error handling in our upcoming lessons for that, so stay tuned for that. Here is another common issue. Sometimes the input has extra spaces that mess with the conversion. Don't worry, Python's strip method will help us clean that up. Let's see it in action. Strip spaces and convert to integer. A little cleanup goes a long way. Now your program is robust enough to handle those strained spaces. Let's step it up a bit and simulate a real-world scenario where you ask the user to input a number. Remember, all user inputs comes in as strings, so we'll have to convert them. Let's see the following code example. When you ask for user input, there is always the chance of getting invalid data, so handling errors is crucial. And remember, we'll be diving deeper into error handling and some advanced techniques in a future lesson. But for now, let's continue. Remember that example where 5 plus 10 gave us 510 instead of 15. Let's fix that. Here is how converting strings to integers can make your life easier when working with calculations. Let's see the following example. Boom! Now you're adding numbers the right way and not just concatenating strings like before. Feels good, doesn't it? So that's it. You've learned how to convert strings into integers in Python and handle all the tricky cases that come along with it. Whether it's a non-numeric input, extra spaces, or user input. Mastering these small but crucial steps will make your Python journey smoother and your projects more robust. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss the next video. In the next lesson, we will take it up a notch and learn how to convert floats to strings. Trust me, it's a must know for any Python project. Until then, happy coding.